What's up everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 4 and welcome to Top 1000.
Whoa!
It's actually been a little while since I've done one of these, but that's because I've done pretty much most of these already in Top 1000, and also for people that don't know what's happening with the Top 1000 series. Basically, it's where I go and I do some of the PR stunts that you see highlighted around the map. And I try to get as high as possible on the leaderboards, usually aiming for top 1000. If I can do better, then obviously I'll try to do better, but yeah, top 1000 on the leaderboards. And it's usually out of like a few million people, so it's a decent attempt to try to get close to the top. But again, like I said, if I can do better, then I'll try to do better. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like the content, like it. Very, very close to 300,000 subs. Actually, less than like 500 subscribers away, which I'm probably going to hit today as you're watching this video. If I am, thank you very much for that. I really, really do appreciate it very, very much. I am doing a live stream where I'm going to give away pretty much every single one of my credits. As you can see at top right, I have them pretty much maxed out. So I'm going to be giving those away this weekend. And I'm going to be live streaming it here on YouTube. So if you want to take part in that, I guess show up. But yeah, let's get started with this video because I'm actually kind of excited to do it. There's a couple of events here that I want to try to do that I haven't done in a really, really long time. One of them being, I think, this one. Is this the one here? Yeah, this is one of them. So, as you can see, I'm not top 1000 anymore. I used to be ages ago. And I ended up using the Hoonigan Escort. The Hoonigan Escort was, like, one of the cars that I used for all these, like, off-road drift zones close to, like, the start of the game. You know? As you can see, on Global, there's 3.2 million players that have done this event. And they put a leader or a score on this leaderboards pretty much. So they could be on different accounts and stuff like that, but that's how many, you know, players are on that list. And you know, getting top 1000 out of 3 million players, if you do the math, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. But yeah, so this is the one that I want to try to do, and I'm gonna do it, as you can see, in the Formula Drift 599 Ferrari. It's just gonna be, I was about to call it a Viper for a second because I was gonna talk about the Viper as well. The Viper is also really, really good for this. But I kind of like using the 599. It's just something different, and then when it's on the leaderboards, it's just slightly different. I think it might be just a tiny bit worse than the, like, obviously it doesn't have the off-road tires or anything like that, but neither does the Viper. But the thing is, oh my god, I have to be so careful with driving this thing off-road. It's just gonna be so different to, like, driving it on road. And it has, like, barely any grip. It still turns and stuff, like, it's fine doing it, but and this one is tuned, obviously, to be all-wheel drive, so yeah, I guess I'll have to mess around a little bit and then try to see if I can get a little bit higher. Don Juan's song right now is higher than me on this leaderboard. And I don't think he even tries for these, so I need to try and attempt to beat him and pretty much all the rest of the people that are on my friends and club. So yeah, the main reason why I wanted to do it now, especially since this is off-road, is because usually when it gets to winter, I'm always like, you know what, there's nothing to do, maybe I try to do some top 1000s. Then I see these events here and I'm like, yeah, maybe I could try to do these top 1000s on the dirt. And it's just, it's stupid to do them in the winter because all of this is pretty much snowed over, right? So I can't see where the actual middle of the, you know, the actual off-road path thing is here. So because this is all white, it's so hard to see everything. So the thing to do is to do it around one of these times, you know, spring, summer, or autumn, because then you can see where you are. Because even if I'm just slightly off like this, I'm not going to get any points. So I have to be, like, right in the middle of it to get points. So I'm probably going to either do it like this, or I'm probably going to change over to the Viper. I'll see. But this is pretty much how I'm going to end up driving this thing. Plus, I also think I'm going to leave it into daytime. I honestly didn't expect this thing to go into nighttime. I hate the way I hate the way I can't control it. Like, if I was, like, right now to be in, like, Forza Horizon 3 or something, I could have possibly just gone into a race and then controlled the time and the weather and stuff like that and just changed it back to daytime, but I can't do it in this game. I literally have to wait it out until it goes into daytime. So unfortunately for me, I started the game when the cycle goes into nighttime instead of it being into daytime. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait here for a minute. Right, everyone, we're going into daytime. Let's just try. This is built for pretty much on road, so I don't know how well this is gonna work for me when I'm trying to do this. So I may have to change my tune on it. because I'm pretty sure this is my tune that I have on this car for on-road. I may just literally download someone else's tune. Or just drive better, you know, that'll also help. If I just ended up driving better, I could probably get some more points. Ugh. I actually do remember this one because I ended up doing a top 1000 video on it in like a Hellman Imp. Okay, it is 96,000. I think going that way was probably the best way to do this thing. I also kind of need, I think, quite a decent run up. Because, I have to make it all the way down to that first corner pretty much sideways. So, 108,000 to beat. I think it's... It's possible. Oh, I need to slow down, but I also need to speed up. So like here, for example. See, like, and now I'm going on all the way on the inside. For God's sake. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why was I not getting points? I'm still on the actual tracks. Oh, there's 100,000. Okay. It's so bouncy. It's just so all over the place. I need to drive better here. Not only do I need more of a run up here to make it all the way down to that first corner when I handbrake. Now I'm just driving in a straight line. Because the stupid thing made me bounce at the very beginning there. Okay. No, I might be in 5th. Yeah, that's stupid. There's like a little bump here right before I get to the actual flags. So what I need to do is I need to go do that. But I can't do that because then I just throw myself way too close to the inside. What if we go around it? Then I don't activate it. Come on. Then I'm going too fast. Like this, that was probably good. That was probably the best way I could have possibly entered. Oh god, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, there's 109. I've beaten it already. Jesus. Okay. It was a little better afterwards, but that entry was just horrendous. So 109, 606. How much do I need to get top 1000? About 110? So not much. Not much more. I think it's possible to get a lot more. I mean, obviously this dude got 131,000 points, which is a lot more than what I thought. What I've done. I can't speak. Hopefully there's not a glitch for it. Because an extra 30,000 points, and well, actually it's not 30, an extra 20,000 points over what I'm getting now seems a lot. So I really do hope that there isn't a glitch for it. Yeah, that corner I saw down so much. Yeah, I need to be sideways here. I need to, like, constantly be sideways. What if I go slower? Instead of doing the whole, you know, driving really, really fast at it and stuff like that, what if I go slower and then just bungee? I'll still keep it at 5th. So what if I just do this? Well, if I do that, I don't get as many points. Should have been around 30,000 points in that corner. So, there you go. That answers my question. So I need to go fast. I need to go sideways there. In that first bit, all the way up until the corner, I need to get about 30,000 points. Minimum. Okay, I changed a couple of settings on this thing. Like the ride height. I ended up lifting this thing. Yeah, I lifted this thing up because I was just bottoming out every single time. I don't know if that'll help me or make it worse, but sure, let's have a look. Okay, when it comes to controlling it, it's easier. It's easier that I'm not bottoming out, except that entry was just bad. So I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, this jump here just doesn't faze me anymore, apparently. Oh my god, yes, there we go. I'm way over 30,000 points here with that. Oh god, I need to be on the road though. Or not the road, but like, you know what I mean, like in the middle of the track. It's so much better now. It's so much better to control now. Okay, I need to have a good entry though. I need to have a really good entry. The rest of the time, I think the car drives the same, pretty much the same, except it just doesn't bottom out. Because this was pretty much fully lowered, but right now, as it's lifted. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, boys. 119,000. There you go. All it needed just a little bit of a lift. 119,379 puts me 270th in the world. That's good. That's very, very good, actually. I want to get more. I want to get more. I think it's possible. Plus I really like the 599. It's just it's just a little bit different, you know, to just using the Viper the same as everyone else. I had to do a little bit of a rewind in the middle of it, which I'm kind of disappointed in, but I still beat it. 120,000 points. 235. Yeah, I don't know where I could get that extra 11,000 points. It might be possible with an even better run-up, I think, at the very beginning, because I think that one is... That's, I think, where I lose most of my points, because I can see how I'm messing up, you know? If I have all the speed and everything and I have all the angle, I could possibly get around 40,000 points in that entry, like here, at the very beginning. And it just stopped getting points. Why? That's dumb. I'm done with this. I'm done with this race. Or I'm done with this event here. That's enough of that. 235th in the world. I'll take it. Who cares? I'll move on to a different one. I do have another one though. I think it's this one here. That I need to do. Yeah, this one again. A Hoonigan Escort. I haven't done this in a really, really long time. Oh, there's someone with the 599 as well. Nice. Well, I'm gonna beat him. And obviously try to get higher on the leaderboards here. Of this one. I don't know which way I should be approaching this. I'll just go both ways just to see. But yeah, let's just give this a shot and see. But yeah, that was a decent one. That was a decent one. I'm a little disappointed I can't get more. I think if I just keep trying over and over again, and if I like perfect my runs, I'll get it eventually. Also, this terrain here, this more like sandy type of terrain, I guess, is so much more grippy than the dirt that I was just in. The car drives so differently now. There is this really, really tight corner here, just like the other race. Well, there's 125. What do I need? 135? Okay, but I don't need that much of a run-up, so I'm gonna go the other way now as well. Just try it. But I think downhill is probably gonna give me more points. Because this has a lot of grip. This gravel thing that I'm driving on right now. That's what it was. It's gravel, it's not sand. I don't know why I called it sand earlier. Like, I can keep my speed up because I can accelerate and drive a little faster. And I know it'll slow me down. Versus the dirt that I was driving on. It's like driving almost on ice. It just keeps going and going and going. It's 126. So they're both pretty much the same when it comes to points. So I guess we'll see. I mean, I did have 2 terrible attempts there, but... Right, let's try to beat this. Let's try to see if I can beat this. Could have changed gear actually. Could have been 5th there. Which I'm probably gonna end up doing. Maybe not that early, eh? Oh, for God's sake. I slowed down too much. I mean, I kind of have to because, I mean, like, there's just a bunch of rocks there. $134. Yeah, it's very doable. It's very, very doable. Okay, let's try this again and drive better. Unfortunate timing for my phone to go off, but that was during a good run. 141,000 points. Well, I've definitely beaten my previous record, and some of the other ones, some of the other people here, and the old Formula Drift Viper. Okay, 718. Yeah, I don't know about this 229, mate. I don't know about this 229. It just feels a little dodgy, just a little dodgy. Yeah, anyway. I think I'm gonna go and try again. I think I can do a little better. I'll give it a shot. Also, very, very weird. Okay, 140,000. I'm just getting more and more points now. Where should I actually try to aim for? Maybe top 500? Was it 145,000 points? Something like that? Yeah, let's try aim for that. Let's try aim for at least 145,000 points. That transition was terrible. The whole like elevation change really messes with you. Unlike your runs when you go and you do this. It's just awkward because like you position yourself in a way and then messed up. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I just needed a slightly less angle here, man. God damn it. I need just slightly less. So I can make it around this entire corner. There, 146. I could have done that the first time around if I wasn't an idiot. Definitely could have done that the first time. I definitely do think the Viper is probably the better car out of these two for off-road drift events. But I don't have my own tune on it. That's the reason why I'm using this thing. I'm using this car because I have my own tune and I can adjust it for all these events. For the Viper, I don't think I have my own tune. I don't remember actually if I ended up building a tune for the Viper ever. I think I just ended up downloading like Ken Block Sun's tune and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of different types of tunes that I think I have downloaded for the Viper, but I don't think I've ever made my own tune for it. Whereas the 599 that I have here is my own tune. So that's why I'm able to like, you know, customize and change and do whatever I want with my suspension and transmission and all that sort of stuff. And I can adapt to... I'm speaking out of my ass. Jesus. I can adapt to pretty much any of these. You know, that's why I like having my own tune. 150,000 points though. I was like not even paying attention. I was trying to explain to you guys. 296 in the world, top 300. How many people have done this one, by the way? 2.9 million? I like that. A lot. I could probably get closer to this chap here. At 155. There's no chance I'm doing this. There must be a glitch to get more points. There has to. There has to be a glitch to get more points for those. And I don't think that guy is cheating when it comes to like, you know, like hacking, I guess, or whatever. Or exploiting. Maybe there are some people that are exploiting, because I do know that I have found people before exploiting in my club and stuff like that. Like this, for example, here. Like there's so many of these people that are just using exploits to get like a stupid amount of scores, you know? And I can't kick every single one of these people. Actually, got rid of a lot of these scores at the top of the leaderboards. Look at this. Look at this. A lot of the... Have they got rid of any of the cheaters on this one, though? No. No, they haven't. I'm still 2,000 in the world with 244. Yeah, 300 plus miles an hour. Yeah, the thing is, like I said, like they do get rid of a lot of like exploiter scores and stuff like that. Or like people from literally playing the game. But just like Forza can't do it, I can't do it for every single person that I find, you know, to be exploiting. I also need to know about the exploit, because if I just go ahead and I kick that dude right now, but then I see a run that he's done and it's like completely legit. Even though it doesn't seem legit, you know, having that much or that many points. But I'm here getting, you know, like 70,000 less than him. You know what I mean? So it's a little dodgy. But they probably are exploits for stuff like this. And I have kicked people out of the club. And it's nice that they're understanding of it as well. Like the people from my club and stuff like that. I like that you guys are mature about it. You know, you're not like crying on social media that I've kicked you from the club and stuff like that. So it's good. You guys are mature. I still like you guys for... like, obviously you're just trying to get, you know, high on the leaderboards. You've tried some exploits and stuff like that, which is fine. But usually I try to get rid of those type of people from my club. So... yeah, I think I might be done with this one, by the way. I don't think I can do any more. I've given myself a specific time period of usually around 25 minutes to try and complete all of these. Try to get top 1,000 and see how high I can get on the leaderboards. So, I guess this is about where I'm going to finish. I'm going to do one last run. It's also raining now, so I don't know how good or bad this might affect me. Or like how positively or negatively, not good or bad. Jesus, my English seems like it's deteriorating. Where it should technically be improving because I'm speaking so much. But like I said before, I am talking out of my ass a lot, so I mean I can't really do anything about that. It's just how I am. Yeah, now I messed it up. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stop. Well, this was the 599, the Formula Drift 599. With my own tune on it, and it's doing bits. I'm really happy with it. I honestly thought that the Viper would be miles better than this thing. It is better than this car, I think, but I need to make my own tune for it. I want to be able to adjust it accordingly to like whatever run I'm doing and stuff like that. And this is also really good on the road. I can get 600,000 points on a needle climb with this car as well, just the way it is. Obviously lowered again, but not lifted the way it is now. But yeah, it's a really nice car to drive. I love this 599. Well, anyway, like I said, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this top 1,000 video. It's a little bit of a throwback, I guess, since I haven't actually done any of these in a while. But yeah, these are definitely set to return on Forza Horizon 5, so keep an eye out for those. I'm probably not going to do them in like the first month or so, or probably 2 months or something, because I do want a lot more people to, you know, do well on the leaderboards and stuff like that before I go and I have, you know, I find out what the fastest car is, or I find out what the best car for drifting is and stuff like that for the PR stunts, to, you know, to try and actually go for leaderboards. And it's much more fun to compete against like more people. Like right now, for example, competing against, you know, 2.9 million players on this leaderboard, getting 296th in the world is much more significant than if there was like 100,000 people that have done this and I get top 1,000. You get what I mean? Like, that's just not that big of a margin in that list. Like, I should literally be like first in the world out of like 100,000 people, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys again very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.